When you wake up, this is what you gotta do. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. Every day I'm here to motivate, lead the way in the AM. I don't want you to hear these words, I need you to feel what I'm saying. Oh, you gotta crush the day before it crushes you. You gotta crush the day before it crushes you. In the building, Drewbie Wilson, motivation's coming, I can feel it. First thing that you need to do is crush the day before it crushes you.
It's hard to have sympathy for yourself when you don't have the success in life you want, knowing that you're overlooking opportunities that require effort and patience. And I'm saying this as much for you as that I am for myself, because there is a season that I've been in where I'm constantly thinking about going and wanting to move faster and wanting to get more done. And I'm guessing you're probably like me, because you're an entrepreneur. You're someone who's focused on success and building a bigger business and building a better life that you can be proud of. So you're always chasing that next task, that next thing that needs to be done. But unfortunately, the need for patience is real. When I sit down and I pray and meditate and I focus my abundance mentality on attracting the kind of things that I want in my life, the one thing I know that I have to think about is patience. And my wife, God love her, she was talking to my son during our trip recently while we were out fishing, and he was getting a little impatient, just kept wanting there to be a fish on the line. And she said, "Dude, fishing will teach you patience because you have to wait. You can't force the fish to bite your hook. You have to attract him with your emotions. You have to be calm and patient while he decides to go and bite on that delicious juicy worm at the end, because he doesn't know that he's about to find that hook caught in his lip, but you're wanting to rush him into that situation. You need to be patient, son." And it made me think about the fact that I was sitting there with my family while we were fishing, knowing there was still stuff we needed to get done back at the camper, because we were getting ready to drive back across the country after being gone from our home from 12 days. And it reminded me to slow down and understand that in order to find success in our journey, right, which the whole point and goal of being gone during this trip was to take time to disconnect and to be more patient. And that's the thing. The opportunity for patience was right there in front of me. All I needed to do was just be in that moment. But I was thinking about the next thing. I was overlooking the opportunity right in front of me. And I'm here to tell that story so that you can think about in your life, where are you not succeeding the way that you would like because you're overlooking the opportunities that are right in your lap, that are right here in front of you, but you're not being patient and putting in the effort to be intentional about it. I know. That's why I tell these stories from my own perspective, so that you can relate them to yourself, because I think all of us go through it on this journey. But in order for you to see it and to be able to think about it, you have to be a little more patient. You have to take the time to slow down and put in the effort to be intentional, because the success you want is right here, but you got to look for it. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to go back and check out all the previous episodes. Make sure you subscribe and share this podcast with other like-minded, success-driven individuals who want to crush it. Check the show notes and grab your Crushing the Day swag over at crushingtheday.com. And remember, crush the day before it crushes you.
You gotta crush the day before it crushes you.